What's going on, everybody? We told you last time that we had a project coming up that we were really excited about.
Yeah, nobody told me it was going to be this small though. I never thought I'd be working on something that small.
We did tell you that it was something that we don't normally do. We did clue you in that it was a mini bike. What we didn't tell you was that it was going to be the miniest of mini bikes. Miniest is a word.
It is now.
It is now. It's the RCF Micro Mini.
And I never thought I'd actually build one of these, but this
79 cc's, 3 horsepower.
I've always thrown these away when I got them on go-karts. Here we are buying a new one.
Right. We're going to start off with this. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time. We just couldn't really figure out what we wanted to do with it. You can't just shoehorn this engine into this frame right out of the box.
Yeah, even a 3-horse won't even fit in there with the gas tank, exhaust, or the carburetor on it.
Exactly. So, we're going to get started tearing this down and getting it fitted into the frame. That being said, let's get after it.
It's pretty bad when the engine doesn't even collapse the box. This is a 79 cc, and here's a 420 muffler for reference. This is our usual build. We're a long ways from home.
Alright, we got everything tore down as far as taking the intake, exhaust, and all that off. But you know we can't leave well enough alone, so we're going to take the governor out while we're at it. Hello, Governor. Good boy, Governor. We pulled the governor arm out and punched out the governor, but I don't have any 1/4-inch bolts, so we're going to do the next best thing. JB Weld.
So, how'd we end up with an RCF Micro Mini? I'd seen this frame several times on Facebook and thought, man, that's so out of the box and cool. So I hit up RCF for some details. Evan answered all of my mini questions without trying to push me into a sale. So I went to RCFminibikes.com and placed my order. Hands down, easiest decision I've ever made. They have all the parts that you could possibly need to build your very own Micro Mini. They even have a customer gallery to show off your build.
Are you dreaming, John? Yeah. Now we've got the super fancy heater, and he's using it to heat this metal up because it is it's February in North Carolina and it's cold here. I think it's probably what, 30 degrees outside right now.
It's cold enough to make the paint not act right.
Exactly. So if you can't hear everything either one of us are saying, it's because that thing sounds like a jet engine going off. So anyway, he's preheating the metal, and then we're going to set it up over here on our makeshift little booth and go from there. Y'all see any paint? Because I see paint. Job hazard. When you don't have a spot to hang your actual painted parts, run a piece of conduit under a heavy tote. Works like a champ. Alright, so we thought about it and we were trying to figure out what kind of colors we wanted to go with this. And we thought, hey, you know what? Yellow stands out pretty good. So we picked up this fluorescent yellow. And we tried it on a sample, and it's not really yellow. What, John, what would you call it?
Yellow!
What he said. Good Lord, that's loud. Alright, so now that we've got this thing painted the color we want, yellow! We're going to preheat the frames again, just to make sure, because we've still got a draft coming through here. Make sure everything's good and warm. We're going to hit it with clear. Lots of clear. We've got 1 can of clear sitting over here. We'll probably end up using the whole thing on this frame. Let's get after it. John, I want you to know you're doing a mighty fine job. This is new territory for us because we're used to just slapping some flat black or something on it and beating the crap out of it.
Most of the stuff we build it to be fast and not look good. Well, this one ain't going fast, so we're going to make it look good.
Yep. Clear time. Here you can see a wild John in its natural habitat. Notice how he lays the clear. Absolutely gorgeous. What a beauty. That is Pertimus right there. John, you do good work. I just ain't gonna tell nobody. So we got the bike painted, we got the bike cleared. We're gonna let it sit and cure for a couple of days because 1, it's cold out, and 2, we're waiting on parts.
We found out something cool about this paint too.
Oh yeah.
Check this out.
This paint glows under black light. Awesome.
So less chance of getting ran over.
We can't wait to get this thing put together, but we're gonna have to. If you haven't already, you can like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook at Mini Bike America. You can also pick up a t-shirt, hat, or hoodie from Stover Customs to help support the channel. And until next time, y'all get up, get out there, and get after it.
Also, check the links in the description to order your own Micro Mini.